Welcome to Mind Your Reality, where we discuss the power of the human mind, theories about the true nature of reality, and tools for manifesting the life you desire to experience. I am Tanya Kotsos, author of The Adventure of I and creator of Mind Your Reality, and I've recently opened the Academy of Mind, which you can explore for free. In this audio, we'll be discussing the innate power of your subconscious mind, and you can find the full original article on the Mind Your Reality website. Your subconscious mind holds the key to a life of excellence. Its immeasurable creative power is the cause of your circumstances and experiences. Whatever you impress on your subconscious mind, you also impress on the all-powerful and all-creative universal mind, for they are one and the same. It is your subconscious mind that runs every aspect of your life automatically and in accordance with the inputs it has been given in the way of your thoughts, beliefs and assumptions, and the feelings they evoke. To intentionally harness the incredible power of your subconscious mind, you must come to understand its subjective nature and its consequent Achilles heel or weak spot. What follows is an exploration of the subconscious mind within this context. The subconscious mind is below self-aware consciousness. This is unambiguously implied in the word itself, as the preposition sub means below. Therefore, subconscious literally means below self-aware consciousness, which in turn means that the subconscious mind is not personally aware of itself, being separate from anyone or anything else. This lack of self-awareness means that your subconscious mind power is impersonal in nature. Impersonal power refers to the ability of the subconscious mind to reproduce any message or mental image that is impressed on it without any personal evaluation as to the nature of the message or mental image itself. In other words, the subconscious mind sets out to create whatever it is directed to create without judgment, which also means that your subconscious mind power is behind the creative power of your mind. The subconscious mind is also known as the subjective mind, which tells us that not only is subconscious mind power below self-aware consciousness, but it is also subject to it. In other words, the subconscious mind does not act unless subjected to do so. Your subconscious mind must be directed by a suggestion in order to be exerted in any one direction. Once a suggestion is impressed on the subconscious mind, it is executed to its final consequences. A seed once planted in the soil under the right conditions will produce a crop in accordance with the nature of that seed. An acorn will yield an oak tree, an orange seed, an orange tree. The one universal mind is also subjective because it also creates what is impressed upon it through your thinking without any personal consideration as to the nature of your thoughts. Subconscious mind power, therefore, is one and the same with the limitless creative power of universal mind. So what the subconscious mind lacks in self-aware or conscious power, it makes up for many-fold by way of limitless impersonal power through universal mind. The impersonal and creative power of your subconscious mind is limitless in its potential, but it is limited to and by the messages that you have impressed on your subconscious mind through your thinking, feelings, beliefs, and overall mindset. It is your ability to choose your thoughts and through your thinking to impress images on your subconscious mind that sets you apart from the animal and plant kingdoms, but it is also the reason behind the unwanted circumstances of your life. When it comes to what you create through your subconscious mind, the most important factor is that since it is subjective and impersonal, it cannot reason or distinguish between what is beneficial and what is not, what is wanted and what is not, what is positive and what is not. Simply put, any thought, Any message or any command that is given to the subconscious mind often enough and convincingly enough and from any source will in time be accepted and consistently be carried out with exact precision. As is the case with universal mind, the subconscious mind does not and cannot decide whether you are deserving of your circumstances or not. Your subconscious mind power only creates what you've asked for through your thinking, beliefs, imaginings, assumptions, and feelings, whether wanted or unwanted, whether intended or not, whether deserved or not. It's worth noting that the subconscious mind's inability to reason is fundamental to its function. To illustrate this, imagine if your subconscious mind had to personally decide whether or not your heart should pump blood around your body, whether or not to send white blood cells to heal a wound, whether or not to walk each time you wanted to. Were the subconscious mind able to reason, your body wouldn't be able to function independently of your conscious input. Moreover, life as we know it could not exist if, for instance, the unconscious operations of the sun's rising and setting were subject to the personal choices of universal mind. Ultimately, all your learned skills and automated bodily functions are subconscious in nature, but your subconscious mind is also the storehouse of your perceived memories, habits, and core beliefs, and also the thoughts and feelings they evoke. And they are what determine your overall mental frequency and hence your outer world circumstances through the law of attraction. It stands to reason, therefore, that the impersonal creative power of the subconscious mind has an Achilles heel or weak spot because its lack of reasoning means that it is equally willing to carry out negative programs as it is positive with often devastating effect. The true potential of subconscious mind power may be limitless, but potential alone may prove more detrimental than useful when the programs carried out are unwanted. Having said this, the subconscious mind's inability to judge is also the reason you can reprogram it by changing your thoughts using a variety of techniques. Your subconscious mind power is the limitless creative aspect of your mind, but it is you that must consciously direct what is to be created by choosing what you think and focus on. Even so, given its inability to judge right from wrong, the subconscious mind cannot be held responsible for the negative programs it may relentlessly carry out when subjected to them. Who or what then is responsible for the programs of the subconscious mind? And the answer is the objective or self-aware conscious mind. Your ability to reason at a conscious level is what sets you apart from the animal kingdom, and therefore your reasoning or conscious mind has the incredibly important role of guarding the subconscious mind by intentionally selecting and filtering the inputs you allow it to be impressed with, and also by consciously changing existing negative beliefs into ones that support and match the life you truly desire to experience. In a nutshell, the subconscious mind is the creative powerhouse of your mind, and through the impersonal and subjective universal mind has the power to create whatever it is impressed with without any personal consideration for what you may deem possible or not. Your incredible subconscious mind power, however, is exposed by its weak spot or Achilles heel in that your subconscious mind accepts any command from any source and carries it out. In the absence of reason, the subconscious mind cannot choose to accept a positive or wanted command, nor can it choose to reject a negative or unwanted one. With this in mind, given your ability to reason at the level of your self-aware conscious mind, you have the power to determine what messages you allow to enter your subconscious mind, what messages you deny entry to, and what existing messages you replace or delete. And that brings us to the end of the audio version of this article. I hope you have enjoyed it and gain the knowledge and motivation to start impressing your subconscious mind with greater self-awareness and intention. You can read the full article by visiting the Mind Your Reality website. I also encourage you to explore the Academy of Mind membership platform. There you'll find life-changing courses, an extensive library of New Thought author books, guided meditations and affirmations, curated micro-guide teachings, and the signature feature, I Am Transmissions. There are profound teachings as if spoken by your higher self. You can explore the free version of the Academy at www.academy-of-mind.com and become a member if it resonates with you. And lastly, thank you for listening and for your time, and I hope you will continue listening in the future. This is your host, Tanya Kotsos. Be well always.